Good morning, my name is Richard Perry and this is the ECX Capital Morning Market Buy. Asian shares rebounded off of earlier losses in the session overnight as rallying Chinese shares and Wall Street's record close offset continuing worries over Greece's fiscal troubles. The Shanghai Composite rose 2.8% as investors welcomed Beijing's 2015 guidelines for economic reform that prioritised further opening of the country's capital markets and restructuring of state enterprises. Japan's Nikkei 225 added 0.68%, rising to a 3-week high of 20026 spots 38, adding 136.11 points. On Monday, both the Dow and the S&P closed at record highs for the third straight day for the latter, after lackluster economic data raised hopes that the US Federal Reserve would hold off raising interest rates. With the Dow closing at 18,298 spot 88, adding 26.32 points, and the S&P finishing up 6.47 points to 2129 spot 2. The US Treasuries sank as stocks gained and higher yields underpinned the dollar. The yield on benchmark 10-year Treasuries stood at 2.228%. Over in the FX market, the euro, which jumped to nearly 4-month highs against the dollar last week, fell more than 1% on Monday, as low as 1.12980, having been as high as 1.14472 earlier in Monday's session. The euro is currently trading lower this morning at 1.12902 as fears of Greek bankruptcy persist, even though the country's finance minister said on Monday that it was close to a deal with its creditors and would help meet its debt repayments next month. The dollar was steady on the day against the Japanese counterpart, at 1119 spot 96 against the yen. Expectations for more easing from the Bank of Japan kept Japanese currency in check. The BOJ is expanding its massive stimulus program in October, according to most economists polled by Reuters, even though Governor Kuroda has said there's no need to do so. The BOJ is likely to stand pat in its next policy meeting ending on Friday. Over in the commodities markets, copper ticked lower as the dollar recovered, but the industrial metal was trapped in tight ranges. Investors wait for more clues on economic condition in its top consumer, China. Brent crude slipped as slow economic growth and higher supplies meant that the market remained oversupplied, while its US counterpart, WTI, prices received support from rising demand ahead of the summer driving season in the US. US crude futures edged up after slipping on Monday on a stronger dollar and oversupply concerns triggered by Saudi Arabia's report of its highest exports in nearly a decade. US crude rose 0.1% in Asian trade to $59.50 a barrel, while Brent edged down lower 0.1% to 66.18 per barrel. Over in the UK equity markets, Vodafone reports its final results for the year ending the 31st of March 2015 and posting a return to growth in its fourth quarter. The group's revenues were up 10.1% to 42.2 billion. Full-year organic service revenues declined 1.6%. However, Vodafone announced a final dividend payment of 7.62 pence, up 2% from the previous dividend announcement. The shares are currently trading down 1.5% to 230 pence, spot 58. In addition, Land Securities posted preliminary results with record leasing levels across the London development programme and delivering strong profit before tax, at 2.416 billion, with a total business return of 30.7%. Shares are currently trading up 2.59% at 1,347 pence, or £13.47. Data releases today were very UK focused, with UK inflation data from consumer prices to retail prices, along with producer prices. And over in the EU, we have EU-wide CPI data. Over in the US, we currently have building permits and housing starts. The FTSE is currently trading up 27 at 7006, and the DAX up 150 at 11786.